This is DayZ, and I've just spawned in at Electro, funnily enough. And this wasn't a planned. If anybody who knows anything about this game knows that Electro is a pretty good spawn. It's one of the cities on the coast where you can get weapons and things fairly easily. There's a hospital and other such. But I didn't actually plan this spawn. It was one of the very first ones which I got. And they're also, in the next patch, going to take out respawn switching, which a lot of people do to get better spawns. So it seems that we won't be able to do that anymore. But I'm going to run in now to the city and see what's going on. Now, DayZ, this game here, obviously I'm sure some of you have seen footage of it before. It's a mod for Arma 2, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this game now. It's got over 800,000 people playing it, which some AAA titles don't get. But your basic aim in this is to sort of survive what is essentially a zombie apocalypse, although I don't see any zombies at the moment, which usually means either players have killed them or... a little bit worrying. Oh, there's a zombie up there. But I'm heading for the city, right up there. I've actually played this game for quite a while now, so hopefully won't get murdered by anybody too quickly. Well, at least until I've got a gun, then I can hold some people up. I don't like killing people on sight. Some people do that all the time in the game. Just shoot as soon as they see anybody. But I don't like to do that too much. A lot of people also wonder why I use and other people use third person in this. I was actually reading a comment by Rocket, who's the lead developer on DayZ, who created it, modded it for Arma 2, and he said that they put third person in so that when you're looking in real life, you get like a 180-degree view, because of course you got two eyes, and then your brain sort of combines the little bit in the middle where it overlaps. But of course, when I'm looking in first person, I've only got a 90-degree field of view, and I've extended mine slightly beyond what is in the game. So it's actually at 90 in the game. I think you get about a 70-degree field of view. So it just gives you kind of like that overview of the surroundings. But then again, you can kind of abuse it a little bit if you're next to a wall and you can look over it. But we'll have to see how we get on with this. Sometimes you die straight off if there's any snipers up in that hill up there. That big green tree that's just in the middle, they usually sit underneath that. You don't need to stealth as much as I see. Oh shit, that's not good. That is not good. Dude, friendly dude. Don't attack me with your axe. I've got no equipment, man. Can you hear me? Okay. I can tell that guy is not going to last very long. Ah, you see, one of those zombies just glitch hit me then. Which sometimes happens in this. My biggest tip for this game is play as cautiously as you possibly can. Like, one... Oh. We've got some kit spawning in that. I've never seen that before, actually. Can I even pick it up yet? I really fancy that water bottle. I don't know what this zombie's going to do to me. They can only walk indoors, so you're usually fairly safe. There's the axe dude again. I don't like the fact he's going in there, because he can easily pick himself up a gun from in there. So I'm going to head across here. I apologise if it's a little bit laggy. I'm playing this on a 3770K at 4.3 gigahertz with the 680. Somebody aborted because that zombie's glitched. With the 680 and 16 gigabytes of RAM, good RAM as well, and it lags a bit in cities for me. Apparently though, and I watched the gameplay of Arma 3 that they put up at E3, and that game seems a lot better optimized. They were playing it on a worse processor than this. They were playing on an i7, but still a worse processor, and they were using a GTX 580, I think, and they got 50 frames per second solid, and they went through cities and all kinds of other things which usually wreck frames per second in this. I mean, I'm getting about 35 here using DxTory. It really does hog your CPU. I heard people play it on much worse rigs, so maybe it's just luck or not. I don't know. But that's the hospital there. As you can see, there's usually glass in the front, but somebody's obviously looted it. Gotta play fairly cautiously here because I'm really exposed without a gun. Just gonna see if I can get across here. I'm not too worried about those zombies over there, because when people... a trick in this game a lot of people use is to just disconnect as soon as they see anybody. And if anybody does that, I'm just getting some blood bags here. Blood bags aren't that important when you're on your own, because you can't give them to yourself. I'm going to fill up with bandages as well, and EpiPens as well. They're pretty useless. They basically wake you up, but you need somebody else to give them to you. And morphine's probably the best actually, because you can actually use morphine to mend broken legs. Let's see what's around here. This is a pretty risky area. If you haven't played this game before, as you just heard a gunshot there. I think that guy just came around that wall. I don't know. The gunshot sounded like he was over near the... That's the office building there in the middle I'm looking at, and then there's a pub on the left where people can also hang as well. And clearly there's been some action or something here, because somebody's put barbed wire across the entrance. So in terms of gear, I'm just going to take a 45 round in case I get one. So that sounds to me like a DMR, that. Maybe it's that guy who was just across there. Ooh, a compass. Compasses are really useful. Okay. What the fuck? I've never seen that before either. Is somebody spawning in loot? I really don't know. That's pretty weird. So he's not interested in me. See, all the loot's gone now. What the fuck? There's somebody with a Winchester as well over here. Oh my goodness. It's very, very risky. Very risky around here at the moment. That's definitely a DMR. And he's not given any... He's not bothered at all about his position and such. Okay, let's see what's down here. Not much else either. Wow, I would have loved that compass. What the hell was that when it disappeared? Wow. And you can bet your ass, if random stuff like this is happening, then people are going to shoot you on sight when they see you. I know people like... I'm not going to go into the office just because it's way, 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 way too risky. And another tip, if you wanted one, which you might not do, but another tip is, not only can you look around, I've found this my mouse thumb button so I can see really quickly where people are, is that you shouldn't run, well, I would never run straight across to the other fire station, because basically, where we saw that guy with the axe go into a building, I was a little bit concerned. That's a weapon spawn here. There's barns and fire stations and barracks and military huts all spawn weapons. So you kind of want to get to those areas, but of course other players know that they spawn weapons as well, so they want to get to those areas as well. So don't run straight across to them. I always go up and around this hill when I'm trying to get to that fire station there. You can see the fire station, there's a massive tower on it. Although don't confuse that with industrial buildings, because the fire station's got the big 3 doors at the front. So I'm going to head around here. I've changed my keys quite a lot in this game. They're quite weird. To run like this, which is fast running, usually you have to double tap W, but I really don't like the time it takes to do that, because you basically got to stop running to double tap it, haven't you? Because you've got to take your finger off the key to double tap. So I've bound it to my space bar. I'm just watching that other fire station across there. You can see it's got 2 massive windows in it. Looks like this one across here. I'm a bit worried about that. I just heard some more gunshots. That was an M1911 across there. The general, and somebody just died as well. So clearly people are just shooting on sight in this server. I wonder what happened to that loot though. I wonder. I've never seen that where stuff just disappears. That's for a helicopter. I can also hear a dead body around here, which isn't... There's a rabbit. I can't kill it yet because I've got a hunting knife. Okay. I don't like going through that gap there. I broke my leg on it once. I'm just seeing if there's anything up here, because I can hear flies. Doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem so at the moment. Well, there he is. Seems I can't get equipment off him. It also looks like he hasn't got anything, and he's been shot. You can see from where the blood pools are. But from where, you ask? From where? And who shoots an unarmed player? I mean, seriously. That is a dick move, really. There's no loot in here either. This is worrying. This is very worrying. I can hear another dead body up here. Usually I wouldn't... Oh my goodness! Straight away get an M24. Pity there's no rounds for it though. Oh, that's a player. That's a live player. Fortunately, it's clearly the retarded one. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Run, 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 run. That is a live player up there, and probably, given that she had a gun, the one who killed that guy across there. I'm just hoping that zombie goes up and attacks her. Oh my goodness, there's shots across there as well. God, that player was stupid. If I'd actually got some rounds for this, I could have held her up. Let's get the fuck out of here. Not that I'm going to find any. In fact, better plan. Better plan. I don't like going into town like that when I haven't got a gun. It's very dangerous in there. There must be at least 5 players across there from what I've heard. And given we know there's a player in there as well, who looked like she had a pistol, I'm pretty sure that was a live player. Do you reckon it's worth going back and actually checking whether that was a live or dead player? Because I heard flies, but she looked like she was alive. Can I pick that up? Yeah, I can. Thought I was glitched to the floor. I wonder, I really hope that she's not just gonna... Yeah, that's a live player. Oh my goodness. A live player shooting on sight. What the fuck do you expect? Dodge this zombie. I'm pretty sure that she's not going to be looking out this way. Don't take any sympathy on her because she's a woman. Okay. Next plan. I want to get some rounds, and given that she's just taking a shot at me, I want to count her as fair game. With an AKM as well. That is a 2-bullet kill, that right there. I hope, even with an axe, I mean I could take that guy with an axe, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be absorbed, just looking down into the town. But if there's nothing in here, I can't really do much. Unfortunately. Come on, please be kind. Please just even an axe. Looked like there was a shotgun on that side over there. Oh, a Lee Enfield. Oh, this guy's going to be fucked. I'm going to flank the long way around and get this guy. What's this? What's this we've got? Dual barrel shotgun, that's not as good as the Lee Enfield. And a Winchester. Again, that AS-50 guy firing. So I'm going to go with the Winchester. I know that model, 1840, was it 1847? I think that's actually a rifle in real life, but it is a shotgun in this game. But if you put slugs on it, don't ever underestimate slugs. Now, unfortunately, the this is the first dilemma we have. I've got to drop this M24 because the chances of me finding rounds down here are so slim. There's virtually no point in me even trying. So my backpack, weapon takes 10 slots. My backpack has 8. If I put it into it, it's going to get destroyed. So given that I'm going to hopefully go and kill that AS-50 guy, I'm going to put this into my backpack so it destroys it, so nobody else can use it. Okay, so that's destroyed now. And I'm going to take the Lee Enfield, and I'm going to kill that noob up on the hill, hopefully. He might get he might get the drop on me, or I might break my leg across there, because I haven't got any morph. Oh, I do have morphine, actually. Wow, okay, I've got no rounds for the Lee Enfield, what the hell? I'll drop some morphine for that. So, I've got 10 rounds, and now I'm going to hopefully run back round to see if I can kill anybody. Okay, so you got to be very cautious around here. Only because you're exposed from the front. Well, there's definitely a guy down there. So many zombies. Okay. So he's not where I expected him to be. I thought he would be here. Which is a little bit worrying, to be honest. Just gonna prone down here and see. Well, I really did expect him to be in this little bunch of trees here. Because this is where the vast majority of people like to sit in and just look in at Electro. But those zombies down there are not belonging to me. So maybe we should head across a little and just... I might go down into the power station again, given that I need to get into town, and obviously I can't wait forever for this guy. I'm going to run out of food. I'll head down and see. Be careful in these bushes. Yes, people can hide anywhere in this game, absolutely anywhere. My suspicion is there's still a guy up on the hill, but we're going to have to just go for it. Plus I want to get that guy who fired at me with an AK. Hopefully. Hopefully he's still okay. Well, there were shots then. Sounded like they came from across and at the right. And we have an aggroing zombie. He didn't abort. He's in that bunch of bushes there. Is that a player? Yes, 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 we found him. We have found one guy. With a sniper rifle. Got him. Fuck me, that was lucky. Okay. Oh. Lol. And another one. We have 2 snipers. Don't know where the other one went though. It sounded like both were at the hill somewhere. I just heard somebody get their leg broken. Which makes me wonder. certainly does make me wonder. Wow, there's another guy firing at me somewhere. Holy fuck, we have got a lot of enemies. Well, that's one ghillie guy down. Okay, that guy's definitely across there. I mean, there is absolutely no doubt that he's in those trees somewhere. With his good old DMR. Let's take a drink and reconsider our position. I believe how... Oh, we don't have a drink. Okay, we got problems. We got to get out of here, really. Cannot risk picking up kit off that guy at the moment. So I'm just going to aggro this zombie, because at the moment, 0 fucks are given. And I've basically got to try and get up over this hill without getting sniped by the guy on that hill. And then run all the way back around to the other side so I can fill up at that lake and then come back and flank that guy. It is the only option, unfortunately, because I can't go into town. And if I can get up over this hill, hopefully without that guy on the other hill sniping me. If we can get up over here... Is that a zombie down there? Yes, okay. Okay. So now we've got semi-cover from the guy who was on the other side. So I've just heard another sniper shot from somewhere near here. It's a Runda. I don't know where he is though, unfortunately. There's our second sniper. We've got a third sniper? No, but it looks like we got them all. Now I'm hoping... Let's take those. I'm hoping this guy's got some good old-fashioned drink on him. Let's have a look. So that was a good day. 3 snipers. I have a sneaking suspicion there's one more somewhere, but... let's open his Alice pack up. Okay, he's got nothing in there. Let's open up his gear. Okay, so this was the DMR guy, strangely enough. He has got a drink, which is great. Now I can fill my drink up. So we got 3 guys. Did he drag his buddy up here? I'm not entirely sure, but this is a lot of gillage snipers. So, first things first. Let's take his Alice pack across. Let's take his DMR and the mags. And let's back off up the hill slightly. But I guess one can only be so cautious and then just say fuck it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he had... Oh, that was my Lee Enfield. Feel very exposed here, as I should do. So he had... apparently everything, this guy. GPS, night vision goggles, map, hunting knife, hatchet, GPS... Box of matches. Yep, he had pretty much everything in his. I'm going to take that cooked meat as well. He had some 45 rounds as well. What the fuck that means. Don't know what his teammate had. Civilian clothing, binoculars. Another, well, he didn't have a GPS. He had... Fuck. Don't know if that got him or not. Got him. Cannot risk shit, that might have been one of those two guys. So, I think the best thing for me to do now is get the hell out of here.
Sometimes when you win, you lose.